Hi, my name is Ayça. I'm a creative technologist. Welcome to my digital corner. I think this is the first time I'm in pajamas in YouTube, my YouTube channel. And this video I had one time and it was not good enough, and there will be no perfect timing to do it. So why not we do it right now, because I'm getting ready for how to be a creative technologist, etc. stuff. So the video is about how to become a creative technologist in 2024. The short answer is experiment and document your journey. This is what I'm doing with my YouTube channel as well. Hi, 53 people who are here already. And I think everyone can have a creative technology career, that if they want enough, like anything in life, you do it for a while and you see if you are good at it or not. So the thing is, I've been doing creative technology projects for 3 years, and now I can say that it is for me, and I've been doing this on my own independently, and now I think I want to work in an advertising company. This evening, the Get Ready With Me stuff, this evening there is the ad night in Amsterdam, and I have these for people to remember me. So I have 6 of them, and I will sign this one with my handwritten, because I think when we are having a lot of AI generated stuff, and something handwritten is more valuable right now, because you put effort in it, etc. And also I have some note I show you later. So but this video is not about me, it's about you, how you can become a creative technologist. I just only will cut this is a paper cutting machine after I sign them. So and if you start in October, I think, like what I've seen for 3 years right now, earlier of course, if you start your new year goals in October, even though if you're not consistent enough that as you wish, you will be having more experiment in January when you really want to do it. So start now. It's a great time to start, like even also in farming also, that you plant seeds in October and you harvest in July, something. Yeah. And I think another thing is, human life is getting longer, and we will not have only one job or on our entire lifetime. And for example, you are an engineer right now and you want to become a creative technologist, and or you want to do music production, or you want to produce visuals with creative coding. You can, why not? You already have some experiments. Or for example, you are a receptionist and you deal with hard people all day. That's a skill that it is. For example, you work with design teams and it is easier to talk to people for you. Like you already have some skills to bring to your next career. And why not start now? If you are convinced, or just let's go on. And so this is not an ultimate checklist like every video I do, but some note downs. This is a theoretical video, and we get into the practical one in the next video I will have. So this is, so get a fresh start. So this means that you already have some online presence, but sometimes when you're known by other people, your friends. What happened to my camera? What's going on? I don't know, some sound. If you have an online presence and your friends know you, etc., that's really nice to have friends, because it gives you more power to accomplish new things, but at the same time it can be limiting. So have a secret account that you do it just for yourself, that you put your experiments in it. In time you would find your friends, but for now I think it's the best way to give yourself time to delabel yourself. And as long as you keep doing it, you will find other people who is interested in those topics, and that's really nice. And at the same time, when you have friends all over the globe, you will have, for example, when you are sleeping, they will keep track what's new, and when they are sleeping, you are helping them. So I think it's very beneficial. And I will start signing it. So I show you one of them. This will be like this, and yeah, okay. And another thing is, nothing will be optimum at the same time, and take what you have and make it count. For example, like I've been waiting for 3 weeks to have the perfect setting to have this video, taking notes, etc. But now probably it's the best time to do it. Another thing, create personal projects to see and show your progress. For example, if you are freshly graduated, and I remember from my experience that I had some kind of linearity in my life, because like first grade, second grade, you get notes, like everything was clear what to do next. But after my graduation, oh, what am I doing now? There is no linear timeline for me. So if you create some personal projects, you can keep yourself going with fake linearity, and also at the same time, whenever you feel that imposter syndrome types, you will see that, oh, I'm getting better at it, because you see your earlier days and you need to keep going, that kind of things to motivate yourself. And also at the same time, since you are doing your unique project, you don't have chance to compare yourself to others. Also, that's another benefit to have personal projects. And I think that's for example, I'm trying to say this carefully, like comparing yourself in some amount, it's good, because you see, oh, they're doing this, I should give it a try. But if you are doing this too often, I don't think it's healthy. Some amount of is healthy because it's motivating, so you would know the difference when you start doing it for a while. Other thing is collaborate with others and learn from each other. Okay, with collaboration and also the earlier one, if you know something, share what you know, because otherwise they have something that you know, that you need to know, but they wouldn't say to you, because you are like, do not act like your sources are limited and you need to keep that information to help you. That's not how it works, because I've been in very competitionist education system, and I've seen people losing their minds over it. So why do you do that? That's not logical to me. I don't recommend to doing this. And please promise that when you can help others, do it, because the next generation also helps the new people. And I think one of the few warnings here, you will not have, when you start doing by yourself, you will not have work and experiment, like rest time. You will not have a clear line like you have if you are trying to be an independent creator. You will probably overwork and stress yourself. When I look back, I think I could have celebrated my wins more. I could have be nicer to myself. I could be not overwhelming myself. but I did. But yeah, you don't. Okay. And think how to do it. It's just like not saying that you don't. How to do it. It's you don't need to figure it out all. Just think as weekly plans. And in my desk there, I had some blog note that from Monday to Sunday, I was writing down what I'm going to do that day. But some days I don't have anything to do planned. And in the end of the day, I wrote down what I did that day. So when you are writing down everything, you are saying each time, oh, we are doing this, and maybe this can be a next. Like it, since no one is keeping track of what you are doing, you need to be your own boss as well. That you need to know that you are having some moment. And it will get easier when you have velocity with this one. And experiment with different mediums. For example, are you enjoying making collage? You are making AI art or augmented reality experiences or experimental films. What do you want to do? Like you sometimes you don't know until you try it. And if you have some artistic goals, even if you don't have any, that's also, I think, a good recommendation. Go to museums, go to exhibitions, and think about why their art is there. Like, try to reverse engineer in your mind what is the value, what they are trying to show, what they are trying to make the people feel, or what did they feel, what they are trying to show. Try to think like people feel something when they see them, but what is it? Like, try to know more about that. I think it was good. So at the same time, I'm doing right now Artist Way, and I'm in the 6th week. You do a morning pages. For 3 pages you write down, and also at the same time you have artist date for each week. So I think it's also good that you take inspiration from others. We start cutting because I've signed them all. They don't need to be perfect. So, of course, I will not say which ones, but sometimes in art exhibitions I see them and it seems ridiculous. Like, why are they are there? They are, and what happened? I need to know. That's, I don't know. No, just a little bit more. I do, okay. No. Okay. It's not working like that. Okay. Another thing, let's see. Okay, this is not exactly how to become a creative technologist, but make a financial plan. Money gives you freedom with your time, and observe what makes you feel wealthy. For example, I have a button phone when I'm outside for people to reach me. Right now I'm not doing it, but for 10 months I was doing that. When I go outside, people can reach me by just calling, because I'm already online. When I'm at my office, I'm always online. You can reach me by message, by mail, everything. Like, I'm super on internet, and that was feeling like a luxury, that me time when I go out, I'm not online. That's it. So it was a good decision for me for a while. Yeah, another thing is take yourself and your goals more seriously, because when you are feeling that unsure about what you're doing, what's happening, people smell it and they act like accordingly. And yeah, life is a perception game, and you play the game by the rules. Like, at least I do it like that, and I recommend that you do it yourself. That also, when you have your validation from internal sources, when you don't have an audience, you don't feel bad, you just keep on going what you're doing. Will it be on the same line? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. And what else? Sometimes in some settings. Maybe I wrote down too much personal things. So, okay, one more idea. In comments, I know that there will be not many people who watch this, and please write down what is your current job and what do you want to do in creative fields, so we can figure it out. I will try to have personalized advice, that some experiments to start. Of course, when you can go to master's degree, etc. But also another thing, you can create your own curriculum. That is also possible. But when you are starting, sometimes it's not easy to have that just by yourself. So we can try that. And yeah, we strategize how you can succeed or start experimenting. You don't need to be successful immediately at anything. Sometimes, okay, one more personal thing, and we are almost done cutting, and I cannot redo this video already. Sometimes when you are starting and trying to have an unconventional career path, your friends will be graduating, you will feeling like, oh, what am I doing, etc. You are not late or early. Sometimes in some settings I feel old, sometimes some room I feel young too, that I'm doing is really good decision. Yeah, that you don't know, that's like, we will all know in long term, I think. Right now it feels right and I do it. So these are the things that I have. Tech, Creative Technologist. This is also the same but with different image. This one is a target tracker of my AI art that you open with the camera. I don't know if people actually do it after I give them, but yeah, it's memorable. What else? I think that's all, and I'm almost cutting. You got this. It will be fine. You don't need to figure it out everything immediately. After this, I get ready to go to Amsterdam to at night. In this evening, I will meet a lot of hopefully a lot of advertising companies who wants to work with me. And yeah, you just need to find the people you are comfortable be around, and in time it gets easier. That's all I want to say today. Have a nice day. thought since I will stop the video in a second. Do I need to edit this video? I don't know. I'm already in my pajamas. Maybe it's too late to edit anything. And like there is the rush also that I need to leave the house in 1.5 hours, etc. Yeah, tot ziens.